Hello, my name is Geogen and welcome back to World of Tanks. We are in the very stronk tank today. Did you like that accent? I don't know if I did. Anyhow, we're in the KV2. Very infamous for being a very derpy machine that sits at tier 6. You can equip different weapons on the KV2, but most people like to roll with the 152 howitzer, as you can see here. It's a very short but big gun. Now, you could use armor piercing, but everyone in their right mind uses high explosive, because the armor piercing characteristics aren't very good, not really, especially against tier 8s. The penetration of standard rounds is 110 on armor piercing, and the premium is also armor piercing, and that is 136, with 700 damage apiece. The high explosive, on the other hand, has 910 average damage if it penetrates, with a high 86 penetration. And that is still, I believe, one of the highest high explosive penetrations in the game, excluding artillery. I think you have more penetration than the HE rounds on the E100, which I think are 85. I mean, it's only one more penetration, but that's still a comparison. Anyhow, the map we're playing on is Tundra, and as you can see, the KV2 is not the slowest machine in the world, but it isn't the most athletic, not the most fast vehicle in the world either. So we're trundling along at 15-16 kilometers an hour on rough terrain, and we're looking for our victims. We're in a tier 7 game, but there are only 3 tier 7s on each side. And we see a Tog, who has very poor side armor. He's on 800 hit points. Maybe we can get a good shot into him. Oh no, someone gets a huge shot into him, and we only managed to do a measly 120 damage. Thought we did more than that, but it said that was 236. And now we're reloading for around 20 seconds. Which is the biggest weakness of the vehicle's weapon, along with its horrendous accuracy. Except because it is Soviet, it has best accuracy in the game. Oh, I should really stop that accent. And here we have an AMX M445. That's a very nice side profile you're giving me, AMX. Be a shame if you were to explode. That's a cool 780 damage done. And now we're reloading once again. 2 shots fired, 2 kills. As I was saying, the vehicle isn't that slow and travels at around 30 kilometers on flat ground. And you have to be patient with this vehicle. It isn't a vehicle where you can just rapid fire all the time. Moving along nicely. The battle is going okay. We're kind of equal at the moment. Oh, there's a Hellcat. He's just gone past. Maybe he'll reverse. Oh, he's reversing. Oh, that's nice. And there is another kill. High explosive, everyone. Just everyone drive Hellcats and poorly armoured French heavy tanks. And then we're good. Oh, there's a Rudy, T-3485. Perhaps we can get a shot into him. Or we just wait for him to go around the corner. If everything goes right for you, in terms of matchmaking, enemies you're fighting, then all is well in a Soviet tank. Very strong. Once again, we're reloading, and we're looking up to see if this Cromwell, I believe it's Cromwell, will crest the ridge once again. It doesn't look like he's going to, so we advance through the lake, and of course make ourselves very slow. There is a Cromwell up there, which I haven't noticed yet, because I am tunnel visioning on this Cromwell, and sometimes the accuracy isn't good enough to hit a target, even if you let it aim. Oh, that was some nice covering fire from the SU-100. I probably would have been screwed if that Cromwell had hit us multiple times. almost reloaded, and we are equal at the moment, 10 apiece, enemies killed and allies killed. Oh look, the Cromwell's back. We mop him up, securing our 5th kill of the game. Now, there's a light tank still remaining, a Type 64. And we are thinking at this point, we need to wait for him to come round the corner. I don't notice this IS until just then, and I start reversing. But then the lightly armoured tank is coming, and I'm thinking, I'll just come around the corner a little bit, it's all fine. He kills the SU-100, which is a bit unfortunate, and then well, the rest is history. We secure our Top Gun. And now all that remains is a Tiger 1. On quite low health, so high explosive everyone, doesn't need to penetrate, just needs to make contact. And if it's 152mm, it's going to do more than enough damage to the front of a Tiger 1. And that is game over. 7 kills in the KV2. And the post-game stats: a Mastery Badge, a Fire for Effect, Duelist, and Bruiser. 41,000 credits made, 4,000 experience earned on a double, and let's see, we destroyed 7 and, well, damaged all 7 of course, and did huge critical damage to a lot of these vehicles. It doesn't say what exactly, which is slightly annoying, but as you can see here, 5 critical damage to the Hellcat, 5 to the Rudy, 2 to the Type 64, 1 on the Tiger, 4 on the Cromwell, and 3 on the M4 AMX. Team score, we came top on experience earned, 1358 base, 7 kills, 2,299 damage done. We fired 8 shots, only 1 missed, and that was at the Cromwell. Sometimes the accuracy of the howitzer is a bit bad, but usually it is quite accurate. Surprisingly accurate for most people. The credit breakdown on the right here, 41,000 credits earned, very little on repairs and some money on ammunition. The high explosive shells do cost quite a bit, but it is a 152mm gun. And the breakdown of experience earned and the runtime of the battle. So I hope you enjoyed the replay. I enjoyed playing it. Sometimes it's nice to drop it down a couple of tiers and play tier 6 to 7. Sometimes playing up at tier 8, tier 9 and 10 can be quite draining, especially if you're playing against platoons of Soviet mediums or Batchats. Anyhow, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave it a like, and if you're new and perhaps you want to subscribe for more, that would be fantastic too. As always, I've been Geogen, this has been World of Tanks, and I'll see you chaps and chapettes in the next one.